Listen, we would like to do it for you a real pretty song that was done by a group of people about the latter part of 1972, the early part of 73. Tune simply entitled Wildflower. Now, the first time we heard this song, it sounded like, well, to tell the truth, it sounded like a white guy trying to do a black thing.
Hey, we want to welcome everyone back to another Tuesday night that God has blessed us to be here to the On Your Mark show. Sports, business, community, entertainment, and just the people's show. As you can tell tonight, I hadn't chimed in yet. I'm trying to get us ready to chime in. You see the platform is full. But I'm going to start to my left before I go to my right. Because I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a lot of fun. But to my left, who do we have? Well, we got
Call the Cowboy.
Legendary Barry Sanders. And, man, before I go to the right, I don't know who to start with first. But I know whichever one I start with, it's going to be a problem. So who do we have to go any, many, mighty, mo?
No, man, let's start at the end and go on.
Okay, to my far. Well, you know it's gonna start something right
Start with the smartest.
See, it's gonna start anyway.
To my far.
Ronald Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be fun tonight. I'm just gonna put it in their hands. It's gonna be this kind of show tonight. It's gonna be fun. Y'all got it.
Ronald Wilson, South Oak Cliff.
Kenneth Brown, South Oak Cliff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got two barrels over there. I don't know if one is in the Bear Cave and one is an alumni. I don't know. It's just two barrels gonna be going at it tonight. But and love, y'all. It's gonna be fun. I think we're just gonna dive in there and hey, we got one missing tonight. Gary Jefferson. Prayers for his mom tonight. He had emergency with his mom tonight, so he was scheduled to be here. So with that being said, we prayers for his mom. So we're gonna cover for him, and we're getting ready for August the 3rd, and we got the big roll call track and field reunion, which we know is going to be more than track and field because a lot of guys that just ran track played football, some played basketball. So it's going to be open to everyone. So it's coming down the pipe. So, but hey man, we got somebody we've been trying to get on for the longest, man. I'm going to start with Barry over here, man. Barry, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, life is good, bro. January, I retired from the Arlington Police Department after 30 and a half years, serving the community. So my time was up. It's time to go, and I'm enjoying retirement.
Man, I'm so glad that you made it out of there, man.
Yes.
31 years, you said, as a police officer, man.
30 and a half years.
So I know you saw a lot of things, man. And
yeah.
You were out in the streets, right?
I started out in the streets on midnights, and I ended up in the schools.
Oh, so it got a little, well, hell, I don't know this day and time in the schools, boy. It gets crazy.
Yeah, it was. I've seen, some school shootings and stuff like that we had to deal with. Yeah.
And I don't want to pull the scab off of...
it ain't no scab, brother.
But I know there was another half that...
Yeah.
Because y'all was wicked on that track field over at Carter. Larry and Barry Samples, man. So, your brother, how long has it been?
He passed away in 2019, August of 2019.
In 19.
Yeah.
See, got that Sprague Stadium, man. Yeah, we know about that, boy. Carter had some runners over there as well. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, man. Man. See, you wanted to go to state, come to Sprague's.
Oh, yes,
I remember when Coach Wilson from Longview, he said he knew his way to Austin by coming to leaving Longview, coming to Sprague's every Saturday. He said only Saturday that he didn't come to Sprague's is when they had the Lobo relays, because that was their track meet. So he would invite everybody to the Lobo relays. So that made sense, man. But yeah, man. But officer, all those years, man. So you saw a lot of things, and to be blessed, you didn't ever get shot or nothing, did you?
Not at all. I got shot at, but
You got shot at?
yeah. Wow. They really wasn't shooting at me, but they shot in my direction, trying to shoot at somebody else. And if they would have missed about an inch, I wouldn't be sitting here tonight.
Wow.
So the thing, my youngest sister, may she rest in peace. I know her thing used to be if they could just come home. It was all about coming home that night.
Well, that's what I told my family. I said, I'm coming home every night. I gave them that promise. I promise you, I'm coming home.
And you were
every
in
night.
Arlington. I'm saying, my girl Riri, Shabela.
Shabella Hampton.
Yeah, Hampton.
Know her well.
Yeah,
Know her
she was
well.
officer there.
Yes.
I knew her as a little girl, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know Shabella well.
Is she still in that?
She's still in law enforcement. Yeah.
Man. And then my boy Ken, man, super guy, he donated chips and everything yesterday to the event.
You don't have to say nothing, Chicago. Man, I just
But then he turned around and I told him it was for August the 3rd. And then he said, man, get them chips to somebody, man. No, today, when I said August the 3rd, he said, man, you get some more by then. And look how special that was. He said, bless some homeless folks with those chips, man. So look how special that is, man.
Wow.
Chicago, that's what he said. So give your boy kudos for that, man.
That's the Ken I know.
I've been knowing this guy since I was little bitty.
yeah, we all this. I mean, it's amazing that we all sitting here right now because we all been together, been a part of each other's life for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even before he's probably in the first when I was in the third.
Yep.
But his brother Reginald and my older brother, they went to school together too. They went to South Oak Cliff together. So I don't know how he ended up being a cowboy because in his
He was telling me a while ago how he did. They moved.
Yeah, we moved
Yeah.
after we left.
Because
after
Miss
I left.
Samples raised all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
He was sharing with me how that happened.
When we left W.W. Bushman, we moved
And that, yeah. Well,
Polk Terrace area.
well,
Singing Hills first,
yeah.
and then we went from Singing Hills to Polk Terrace.
Yeah, well, his mom was my sister's first coach, and then my sister went on to be an Olympic basketball player and All-American.
Man, your sister was so cold, man.
Yeah.
We need to get his sister on.
We've been talking. You know how long we've been
I
trying
know
to do
we've
that?
been trying. Well, maybe he can make that happen. I'd rather for his sister to be sitting next to me.
You don't say that, man. When we're in the alley, bro. Don't get on here and try to act like. Don't start.
I mean,
But you know how long we've been trying to make that happen. When
Right.
SOC came on, we had the guys, and we had a few ladies say, well, what about the girls? And ever
Yeah.
since then, we've been trying to make that happen.
yeah, Ken can do it. I bet you.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can.
Ken, what you been doing these days, man?
Man, been raising a 16-year-old. 5 years ago, my wife passed with breast cancer,
Man,
and my
condolences,
son was 10 at the time. He's really my grandson. His mother passed away. She passed in a car accident when he was 2, and me and my wife was raising, and then she passed. So I've been a full-time single parent, man, and just trying to give back. That's all I do.
special, man. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chicago, man, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah.
I mean, me and this guy, we joke all the time, man. But
I know you wasn't going to say that other word. I know you wasn't getting ready to say that. Oh, sorry. I thought he said, me and this. He paused.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, he said this guy.
Okay, I know. Well,
Do we need to let them go and just get it out? So we can,
man, that'll be all night, bro. Don't even try. People that's looking at this podcast right now wondering why we sitting next to each other.
I asked him. I said, "Would you let?"
Well, we
Ken
thought it would be
sit-
therapy.
See,
But I'm gonna tell you, Ken, he wanted to put you over here because he didn't want you close to him.
Well, see, if I knew Barry was coming, then I would have put Barry over here. He had to be over there with you.
exactly. Now I want to bury over here with me. So,
Wow.
no, I'd rather be right here with my boy, man.
Yeah, we got an event coming. It's gonna be Saturday, August the 3rd, and what we're doing is gonna be. We calling it roll call. It's gonna be the first annual track and field reunion, and what we're doing. It was our way of Gary Jefferson, Chicago, and myself way of. I guess we were saying giving back to all the folks that have come through the ISD, not just the ISD, because we talking about guys that ran in Grand Prairie, DeSoto, Duncanville, Turl, also Hatchet, just all around, and just athletes that we didn't want them to be forgotten. And we were just looking at what had happened with the Hall of Fame. And so many guys' names are just setting idle in the and we, as you can tell, there's more and more guys and young ladies that are coming now. And these guys and young ladies' names are just getting pushed further and further and further back. So we had come up with something saying that the schools should start acknowledging these athletes, man, because that's where all the sweat came from and the tears of those schools. Mm-hmm. And stop waiting on actually DISD to acknowledge them. Because there's so many new faces at the ISD that they don't even know the history of the people that have come through, and then they're getting information from other folks that don't know the history.
Yeah.
And so they want to start out with the folks that just like they think in early 2000, like the ISD just started, you know, and it started way before then. And I won't speak long on that. There was a unintelligent person that said it's not about the athletes before, it's about the athletes now.
Wow.
Oh, okay, ignorant person
Wow.
said that. Yes, would you say wow?
Wow.
So how can it not be about the people before
That paved the way.
that paved the way? And it said, I said it. Yeah, it said it's not about then, it's about now. We appreciate the now, but if it wasn't for all the ones that were before, man, how can, it's like saying if your grandparents hadn't had your parents, it wouldn't be no you.
Wouldn't be no you.
And but they said, it said, yeah. But anyway, Chicago, what you think about that?
just to piggyback on what you were saying, a lot of us is going on, and so what this event is about is us giving each other our flower while we're here. And this is not a DISD event. I need to let everybody know that. This don't have anything to do with DISD, but that's what prompted up to us to celebrate ourselves. The ones that was before. I don't know the year we said it was
We said we were going to do 2,000
2000 back,
Yes.
or you know,
And nothing against the ones,
no.
you know, I mean, they still welcome to come, but we said 2,000 back.
Right.
Also, we said we wanted to tell, what we came up with on Saturday, we're going to let each individuals from their own schools tell us about the ones that have passed on.
Right.
So that way we don't miss anybody. So you can tell us so we can acknowledge them. Because it'll be easy. We don't want to miss anybody. So, because we say we want to give homage to the ones that passed on, we just don't want to not say something about them. So we want to put that on each individual in their schools. So Will Carr, he wants to do. If you got your own jerseys or whatever it is that you can still wear, back in the day, if you can still wear it now, we don't want you to have to try to stretch in it and get in it. Don't treat it like it's spandex. I'm just saying.
Why you keep looking at me when you say that? I mean, yeah, I'm fat, but I threw the shot put. Still hold the world's record in the shot put and pole vault at the same times. I mean, what's the problem? Look right over here. If you still can fit your,
God knows. Okay, y'all.
Okay,
The event is going to be free. It won't cost you nothing. Free. Absolutely free. The food will be free. The drinks will be free.
Drinks, water, and
pops.
Yeah. Anything else, we're
not responsible for that.
It's not free. You're not saying it's not there.
I'm not saying it's not free. I mean, it's not free, and we're not.
It's not
supplying that.
Supplying that. No. Let that be known. No.
We said no kids this first annual.
The first annual.
Where's the location again?
Big Red Ranch.
Big Red Ranch, 2919 Ripple Road, Dallas, 75421. And it's right off of, you're going to turn, it's off of Lancaster, but the street that you turn on is, because we're going to put signs out.
Right, you got
because it do a little trick to get to Ripple Road.
Cedardale, Cedar something. Givendale.
Givendale. You turn on Givendale off of Lancaster. So if you're coming from 20 to Lancaster, you're gonna make a right on Givendale.
Right. It's a mobile home right there on that hill.
Okay.
You make that right.
So you make a right.
Givendale.
Because once you get on Givendale, it's gonna make a
gonna
curve to the right.
And that street turned to Tracy.
And it's gonna be that second street.
Now,
to the
keep
left.
going down, you're gonna go to the little park down
which
there.
is gonna be
Miller Park or something.
Right, that park that right behind Highland Hills Apartments.
A little small park. That's not Miller. What park is that?
That's out the Mesa area.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the name of that park?
I thought it was Miller, but I don't.
It's
It's named after a family.
I used to.
Over by Kennedy.
Them two girls. Okay. I ain't gonna tell that.
But some people they call that area Cigarette Hill because you got Pell Mell and all that. Yeah.
What's the name of that park? Right there behind the apartments.
I can't.
Over there, that girl used to mess with over there. That one used to go down.
No, it was another little spot down there too.
That's the motel.
What? I wasn't talking about. It's a motel down there.
I don't know if it's still there. No.
Don't look at me. I ain't gonna go down there.
I mean, you know where everything else is. So I thought maybe you knew where.
But that park is still there.
The motel not there. But it's gonna be before you get. In other words, it's gonna be before you get to the motel or the park
why
or
you
wherever you're trying to go.
Laughing? Like she must know about what motel we talking about.
No, I'm just laughing at a motel because of flowers and cemetery.
Yeah, it's a hideaway.
She know where it is too.
It's gonna be the second street.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, it's a little church on the corner.
On the very corner.
Yeah,
You
on
sure
the
right.
corner.
Next to the
Because they building some
next to the motel. He's still talking about the motel, man.
I'm asking. I'm just trying
What's
to
the
see
name of that park? Right there behind
Ask
Highland Hill.
him.
Oh,
I'm asking.
He talking about the motel. I'm trying to tell you it's the second street, which is Ripple, right?
Ripple is the second street.
Right. That's where we're trying to go. I'm not trying to go to the motel. I'm not.
Well, you really didn't ever go to the motel. You would park your car at the motel parking lot.
Oh, do tell. Is that what happened?
This is my first time being on the podcast. I don't know. I'm learning.
We're not talking about the podcast. We're talking about being at the motel.
We talking about Ripple Street.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The cemetery.
See that?
I don't know. I'm
But
confused.
they building some new houses right there.
Somewhere over there.
Hey, that's a motel.
Well, the church is on the corner.
Those not houses. Those are motels.
Barry, you was a police officer. You should know.
I
what
was
we
in
talking
Arlington.
about.
Arlington. Not Highland Hills, not
Yeah,
Dallas,
they quick, didn't
Arlington. I'm not even in that conversation. I'm just on the outside looking in.
We need this laugh. And
So once y'all get the address, physical address.
2919 Ripple.
I just told you. See, if you wasn't thinking about the motel, you would call it. He told you the physical address.
Okay,
Gary.
that's what I'm working.
Okay.
You called him Gary.
No, I'm just gonna tell Gary to call in.
Yeah.
So we're trying to stay focused. We're trying to get the people to the event.
Right.
It's
That's
free.
The second street is free. We're gonna have fun. A lot of lies gonna be told. Yeah, you know, because I mean,
We're gonna have dominoes. We said we're gonna have
yeah.
dominoes. We're gonna have individual dominoes on one side, team partners on the other side. But you cannot change partners once you start with
Right,
partners.
right.
If you get mad at your partner because he played or she played the wrong hand or whatever, you got to stay with
Can't
that partner.
switch,
You can't
yeah.
switch.
You got to dance with the person you bring to the prom.
And to the prom.
Yeah. Can't switch up at the prom. Whoever you brought, that's who you stay with.
No, that's not who you that's who you leave with.
You don't have to leave with them, but you know, as long as you're there, be a gentleman. Well, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
Well, we got our athletes that will be there from DeSoto, from Lancaster,
I didn't go to
Fort Party Work, Dunbar, O.D. Wide, Fort Worth Poly, Country Day. Henry Neal be coming down from Greenville.
Who?
Henry Neal.
Henry Neal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're not calling anybody out now, so we having fun. That's the thing. We just
Boy
gonna
Gary
have fun
Rose
with
from
each other.
Terrell, him, Arthur McCullough, Jamal McCullough. Then my boys, Lawrence Armstrong and Derek Armstrong coming from Jasper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I might work out at Gerard Brazil, Nick Johnson from Dunbar, Mario Wesley, Milton Wesley, Monte Clapton, Michael Franklin. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. What, Stacy? Mitchell and Baron Hanspard? Soto? Yeah, they be there. Donna Marshall with Grand Prairie. Mm-hmm. Jack Reeves, Lancaster. Yeah, what? So we won't call DISD because there's just so many of us, man. We just won't call them schools. I know you were talking about TC today, Thomas and
Mike Blaylock.
Laylock.
TC.
Yeah.
They ran the half.
Yeah, he ran a half in the quarter. I ran a half against him.
He got famous for that 800, yeah. When he left,
Madison,
he went to Hill.
He went to.
Madison, then he went to
Which
yeah,
call we do the
TJ.
same one we call Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Didn't he go to TJ?
Well, no, it was a Top Cat now.
There's a Top Cat.
TC.
that went-
Yeah.
That's him.
Little
That went to
short,
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
went to Thomas Jefferson.
But
after
you had
he
a
left
Top Cat
Madison.
that went to Woodrow Wilson, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Top Cat. You had O.B. Mathis. He was top. He was the first Top Cat. Then TC.
What's the boy?
Then Michael Wright.
You're right.
Then he came to Lincoln with me. Blaylock came. But when I left going to Texas Southern, when they were gonna send me home to recruit him, when they came to the TSU relays, he had on green and gold. He didn't went back to Madison.
Yeah, he left Lincoln and went to Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He come down there
That
because my
was his
cousin
freshman
Robert
year.
Woods, the Gary Woods went to Roosevelt. They went to Grambling. So when Blaylock came to see my cousin Robert won the SWAC. He won the SWAC 2 years in a row. He won 10 flat 1 year and then 10-1. Then Blaylock come down there and won 10-3 in the 100. Yeah. Yeah, green and gold. I'm like, man, why did he go back to Madison? But he went back to Madison. So, but Coach Allen was that kind of coach, like, you don't run this team. You might need to come back over there with Coach Mitchell and Coach Grant. Because Leonard Grant hadn't came to SOC at that time.
Right.
Yeah. So those are the days, man. So it's gonna be fun, y'all. Like I said again, it's gonna be free. It's gonna be August 3rd. Gonna have music,
What's the time?
2 p.m. until.
You know, somebody asked me until when. I said, well, I guess until you leave. That's what.
That's a good time until you leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna fellowship, man. And the main thing is, like you said, it was more important that many different eras getting together, man. And I think I heard you say the other day, boy, y'all lied on Poe Greg Allen say he, you know what y'all said. I don't do I have to play it back. Say that he down to John Tyler relays that he I don't even want to say the words, but then Gary ended up saying it was him that did that. You know, you say you ran 9 flat that day.
I did.
Yeah. And Gary said he was the only somebody that ever beat Robot in the 100 at practice. At practice, and you set a actually set a world record in the 800 on the first lap.
I did, but I didn't tell you. I set a world record on the second lap too.
Chicago say, I call him a pace setter. He went 49 on the first 800, the quarter.
He said it pace that.
Yeah, because he went 49. He did with that first lap. He said before Michael Jackson moonwalk, he was the first one to moonwalk.
Going back.
He said, Chicago say,
Everybody
said-
past me.
Chicago say, he was just moonwalking. Everybody just got in front of him, and he looked up, he turned back, and be like, well, nobody backed up but him.
But okay, let me tell you how it really was.
Okay.
When I got the baton, we was at Texas Southern Relays.
Okay.
When I got the baton, we was in dead last. And Columbia was in first place. So my crazy self, that's how I ended up running the 49 in the first quarter.
And we'll go Grant realize you
I
run a
got in
quarter.
second place. Coach Grant said, son, you was on a world-class pace. A world-class pace for a minute.
It's bad. Crowd one. See, that's one thing about a crowd at a track meet. You're going to get 2 woo. You're going to get woo. Or you're going to get ooh.
I bet they were saying, fool.
You were rolling away.
Where in the world he gonna run?
So he ain't gonna finish this? Don't you know you got another quarter?
So it's a 2-mile relay?
Yeah, 2-mile relay. He threw me on there, and I did.
Hey, but
It happened.
TSU relay.
Junior year?
No, that was my senior year.
What
Hey.
leg did you
You
run?
would know better in your
But I wasn't running the half like that. I mean, I just,
Chicago, what leg did you run?
that was the ankle leg. So we were
Rolling.
yeah.
We was already
I
behind.
caught up, and then
Oh,
yeah.
That would hurt.
That hurt.
Yeah, that would
Yeah. Then I'm like,
TSU relays, right?
they were like, yay, and all of a sudden, really.
Well,
So I didn't get last.
no.
I did beat one person, so you know.
Well, let me give you my son and them experience of the TSU relays. Him and Rashad Stafford. They ran first and second leg, right? Rolling. I say rolling. And the other 2 legs wasn't even on the track. They say, but them boys from Lincoln was rolling. The third and ankle leg wasn't even on the track. They were watching them run. And they realized, damn, we supposed to be on the track.
What?
This is fact.
How did that happen?
They said they got caught watching the race. So I asked the question, when they sent y'all to y'all stations, did y'all not know y'all supposed to be on the track? Rodney, you really need to call in on this one. He said, Dad, we looked up. He said, wasn't nobody to get batons to. They was on the track watching us. But we saw that happen.
I was finna say
This year,
that just happened.
It Kimball relay, remember?
Was that the Kimball? Or
I mean, it
the
was the Lincoln meet,
Yeah, the
but it
Lincoln
was
meet.
Kimball.
Kimball, yeah.
That was in. That was
Well, I ain't gonna
On the-
call.
on
We're
the
not gonna call
4x2.
Cam's name on that. But 4x2, and he was like,
We not gonna call who?
"Yeah, did I call his name?
I thought we were gonna call somebody.
I didn't call his name." And he was like, "But The other leg should have just stayed out there and just went on and ran. The other leg just kept running, didn't it? I mean, that's what we would have done. But see, here's the difference. Y'all part of the era, too. We ran prelims in the morning.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We wasn't going by times. No, you had to make it.
You had to run. My relay had to run in the morning.
Yes, everybody had to run in the morning. 200, 100, everybody
Everything had to run
in the morning
in the morning.
to make it for the afternoon.
To run in the afternoon. Everybody.
Everybody.
They don't do that now.
No.
What?
No,
What?
it's all by time now.
Not only that,
What?
they got what they call a area.
Oh, they.
Like you have district.
Wait a minute.
you
Oh,
see
what?
district.
Back up. You got no. 4 get out.
Four
of
get
district.
out. That's what I'm saying. 4 get out. Of
Only
district.
2 got out of district.
Only 2.
4 people.
4 teams.
Relays, whatever.
Everything.
Everything.
From relays to
Yeah.
events. Then 4 go to area.
Area.
It's so watered down.
Yeah. Then you go to.
Then you get that
Then you
regional.
go to regional.
Then the 2 get out. So that's why a lot of parents be taking pictures in the prelims.
Are they still running in Austin?
Yeah, see what I was
I
saying.
haven't been about 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
but I'm
running off.
saying that it's so, you can run a 51
And make it to
get-
area.
Yeah. Whereas,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
And make it to area.
Whereas we done seen where you run a high 48 and not get out. We talking about hand. I remember one year, I was coaching the Kimball then, so it was us, Carter, and Skyline. And we talking about hand time. So we had run 39.9. Skyline went 40.0, whatever it was. Carter went 40.03 and had to stay at home. We get to Waco, and it was a 43 something
Then they time
because they come out of the, out
That
that other area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
and it was a 40.03 at home.
And the 43 made it.
Now in California, they fastest time. They still got the 4 areas, but that one year, 16s came out of one area. Their fastest times represent them. I love that. I love that. So all I'm saying is we need to copy that for as track is concerned. And your fastest times represent, but this is so watered down, man. So, you can actually be in make it to regionals and run up 50 points, something depending on what area you come out of. And what gets me with these coaches is said, now my personal opinion, the 4x2 has hurt the 200.
Yeah. I think in our year we ran the 4x2 one time.
And that's an invitation.
Yeah, that was an invitation.
That's an
one
invitation.
time.
And why I said it because now they load up
Yeah.
relays, and I'm talking about dumb coaches. I said it. Well, you get 20 points. Now you get 20 points if you win. But you might have a talented kid that can go win maybe the 100 and 200, or get first. If he gets first and second, that's 18 points. That's more than the second place for about that
4x2,
relay
Yeah.
by itself. If you're talking about points, you know what I'm saying. But that's that brilliant coach saying, if you put him out on the relay, but he don't know what a donkey. So you out there run a hell of a leg, and then you still got the donkey. Hee-haw. But anyway, I'm just saying, you can't hide him.
No.
But then
He
you
gonna
have some
get
parents
exposed.
saying, my baby ran the fastest split. He only ran 80 meters. He supposed to have a fast split. The other kid ran 120 meters. But anyway, it's not a story. How did we get on this?
Truck and track.
I'm talking track, yeah.
You know,
I think the 4x2 hurt the 4x4.
Oh, it definitely hurt
If
that.
if you look at the time,
Okay, what happened to them coaches that say, listen, all sprinters are going to run a 400.
yeah,
Yeah.
All distance folks going to run a 400 up. I mean, nobody miss a 400.
right.
So you get to track meets now, coaches say, well, we don't have a 4x4 to run. What? How you don't have a 4x4? You got a track team, don't you?
Yeah.
Man, you going to have a 4x4. Man, everybody ran 4. Everybody.
Everybody.
running 400. I used to always coach out, man. I think, get your ass in them blocks. That's what he said. We talk about that when you come back. I never forget. Was it my sophomore year? Was it my 2 year? So that's the old tick when we come down out to shoot from the old. We didn't change. Okay, Eric and Derrick Brown from Lufkin, Texas. Now they done got first and second in the open quarter. 40, both of them ran 46, right? So I'm just a 48 quarter mile. So now Tuna Fish, he gonna go 46. Low 40. So
I remember Tuna
yeah,
Fish.
Tommy McCall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, that's Greg Kaufman, myself, and the Lock and Tuna. So now they got Eric and Derrick Brown first and second league, right? But we kids, I'm the youngest. But I'm orchestrating. I didn't change the relay around. Now you gonna run. We come down the chute, coming down. When they bring it down, you going straight to the track. Coach Allen told us come here. He hit me so hard in my chest. It like I hugged him. So people probably thinking that's so nice that coach is hugging his kid before they go out there. No, he just hit me in my chest. I'm talking about quitting. He said after the race. People probably think I'm sweating hard, them tears. But what I didn't know, because we kids, he's saying how they got is Eric and Derrick Brown.
That's it.
Then they got a 56 and a 58. That's it.
10 seconds on.
That's it. He said, ain't worried about them. He said, I trust you. You going to keep it right where we need to be. Because then we going to leave them. But you know, he ain't thinking. Hit me in my chest. I'm quitting. I ain't even finna run. But it's just something about being competitive. When they line you up, now you ready to go, boy. But I'm just saying, that's the difference now. These cats tell the coach, hey, well, they ain't going to run. And don't run it.
Yeah.
They go hide. And how many times you go hide?
Never.
I ain't never see y'all go hide.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. So,
From Boston, go ahead.
say, man,
You can try to hide if you want to, but
this experience I had with
it didn't work.
Coach Grant. See, Coach Grant, Coach James, Coach Allen, what's the coach over there? Coach Berg over at Pinkston. Be it the Texas Relays, be it the Texas Relays, be it the state meet. I don't know what they would leave going when they tell us, you know, we supposed to be going to sleep. They know we wasn't going no sleep. Them cats be gone. But that place they will go downtown near the, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
no.
Yeah, okay. Where we go now? Yeah, Chicago. All the coaches coming back. Coach Payne started going down there with old hippie. Yeah. Coach Grant had that boot in his, that Payne leg in that one boot.
Midtown.
Yeah, man, they come back. They be full of that liquid encouragement. And tell them what we better do. I ain't never understood how I got licks that time. I ain't gonna call their name. They done put a wet towel up under the door. Cut the shower on hot as steaming. I don't even smoke, me and Tuna. But we get in contact. And we get licks. Cause we didn't come snitch. How you gonna snitch? You the youngest. You say you tell everybody else what to do all the time. You ain't tell them put that out. No.
We never witnessed that. I haven't.
Chicago.
Nah, we don't do that at SOC.
You gonna pause? Maybe we take a moment and just pause when he said. Let's just pause him when he said he don't do that.
So
Chicago, when I run into you, go ahead. Okay. Ken, you wanna take over this right now?
So do we want to encourage the ladies to come out? Because now we talking about guys, but we had a lot of ladies that were doing some good running. So
I like the way, and he's telling the truth. I like how he smoothed that over and just we got way away from that. He went 44 on that leg right there to
3.
change that.
3.
43.
Give me all mine.
Okay, 43.
No,
That
but-
was a good one.
I don't lie.
Down.
Ladies, come on, Al.
I tell the truth even when I lie. I tell the truth.
So you're an honest liar, right?
Honest liar.
Okay.
Good and honest.
Ken, when y'all
Yeah,
hit Zoom up
Ken,
together,
Ken, what happened?
What happened with?
Period. I mean, I don't know. He was getting ready to ask you when you was at Zoom Wall with who you go to Zoom Wall with?
I heard the story he said about him and Sample coming up,
Yeah.
but I know they call you Chicago for a reason. You get your nickname out. See, it's not like today's kids get nicknames. They get themselves nicknames, but you earn nicknames coming up in the Gap when we came up. So you came from Shy. So y'all had to have a relationship where y'all met somewhere, be it in junior. See, we had junior high. We didn't have middle school.
We was junior high.
Yeah, so y'all had to meet somewhere along the lines. Junior high or high school. I mean, how'd y'all meet? I'm just asking. I'm gonna get out the way.
You want to start it?
No, sir. I would not deprive you of that opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of where we're going with this is kind of fun we're gonna have at the Big Red Ranch.
Yeah.
So,
Was he a bully? I'll help you.
A bully?
I'm just asking.
Me? No.
he was a noise talker. I can't.
Who? A North Star.
No, he kept it clean.
What did he say?
A noise talker.
A noise. Oh, noise talker.
Yeah, he kept it clean.
So
He kept it clean.
and it was full of. The noise was full of noise.
Now,
Wait a minute, hold up. I got to ask the officer something. Are you an officer in Arlington or are you back in
Arlington. I'm in Arlington.
Oh, come just checking.
But see, we grew up together, so I
Oh,
knew what
okay.
he was talking about.
You can just check.
So I just had to relay,
Oh, okay.
what he was saying, because he didn't hear it correctly.
Cause he ready to go somewhere else with
Yes,
that
he
way.
was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
So, I don't know where the teacher was.
Wait a minute, wait, is he backing up though?
I don't know. I don't know where the teacher was.
Get up in your mic for me.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know where the teacher was.
Oh, y'all was in the classroom.
Yeah. First week in school, I 8th grade year.
Okay.
I don't even know how he got to Texas, but he came.
I ain't gonna let you just walk all over there.
Yeah.
You said, wait, I ain't get to Texas.
And we come in the class and
New kid, right? New kid.
8th grade, sitting in the chair like this.
That's kind of like the bullet sit.
Well,
But go
watch
ahead.
this.
Uh-oh.
And he's in his chair, but my chair is right here. So his feet is like close to me, like this.
In your space.
Yeah, he in my space. I said, "Say, bro,
Like sit on the airplane type stuff.
you need to move your feet." Man, you better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Was that bass like that then?
Yeah, he was trying to. He was probably trying to make his voice deep then, because we were young. We were 8th graders, And so
Bob Ryan, you listen to this. But go ahead.
he said, "No, dude, you better sit down somewhere." I said, "Big old dude, you better move your feet." And so,
But
I don't know what he was thinking was gonna happen, because he was 5 at that time. He's already almost 6 feet. And I was about 5.
you don't know how many times he got left, right?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, he looked too old to be in this classroom. I didn't know. I thought that was the teacher. But when he started talking to me like that, he couldn't have been the teacher.
He said he thought he was a teacher. Just sitting out there amongst the students, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stretched out. I said, "Bro, move your feet."
Whew, it's gonna get good.
And I don't know how. I guess
Crying for real. Oh boy.
because later on when I learned who he was, I know that. I think back. I'm like, he must have been scared, because I scared him some kind of way. Because don't nobody else talk to him like that, and he just so. I said, "Man, you need to move your feet." "Man, you better go on and sit down." So he moved back, and from that next time I saw him, we was on the football field. But we've been boys ever since. But that was our
So
first
that's
day of
your
school.
initial meeting.
That was our first day of school.
So you didn't even know his name yet.
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
But his name was Dude. You better move your shoes that day.
Dude.
Okay, so
You remember that?
Tag in.
I don't have anything to say on that one.
You please feel
Oh, yeah, size 12, 13 shoe.
Well, we did say we are gonna tell lies at this event. This event that's coming up, right?
That's coming up.
That's coming up. So we getting started now.
You finna tell
So
it?
you saying he lying?
No, he said he finna tell it.
Oh,
His lie.
No, well, I'm not gonna compliment this lie.
you want to tell yours?
I'm gonna-
You want to
nah,
tell it
let me
before
tell
the
you
break?
side.
Let me tell
Wait a
my
minute.
side.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Do you
tell
want
your
to tell
side.
it before I do sponsors, or you want to wait?
Go and do your sponsors.
Give you a chance to think about what you're gonna say.
No, I already.
Now,
know.
he already told you gonna tell some lies.
It's the truth
Okay, tell.
and nothing but the truth.
Well, I think I'm gonna wait on my sponsor.
Okay, wait on your sponsor.
Let us hear it.
This is what happened.
Uh-oh.
This guy,
What guy you talking about?
Mr. KB, Kenneth Brown, he was like maybe 4'2".
What, they run a 40 and 4-2?
No, that's his height.
So since he asked you, so how fast did I run? Cause I didn't run from you, but
You might have been if he was running the 40, he could have been a good 8
Hey,
something. Yeah.
in the 40?
Oh, we talking 40? I thought you were talking about 50.
you just had long legs. I just had to take more steps than you. I didn't run too far
But
behind
anyway, we're not talking about running. You said
you. Okay, well,
for some reason we moved down here. The little guys always wanted to try a bigger person.
let me ask you this: since you said y'all moved down here, but his mama brought him down here last. So she had been down here a couple years. You don't tell that part too, right? She didn't really want to bring him. you gonna tell that part?
He knows some personal stuff.
Yeah. Now go ahead and tell it.
I forgot, man. You interrupt.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the deal. Not just him. It was two
No,
more
not-
little short guys.
Oh, so you say they teamed up?
No. It's a different time. But it seems it was something about I don't know what was in
So
the
you
water
picked
at
on
Zunwall.
You picked
I didn't pick on anybody.
It's Sarah Zunwall.
Sarah Zunwall. The little guys wanted to pick on the bigger guy for some reason. I guess they had a death wish. I don't know. But and he was one of them. But it's so funny, man, because where I come from, you don't get picked on. But this guy right here, that's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm just I'll tell the truth about it. He had that kind of heart that where he don't want to mess with anybody his height, which wasn't anybody, but he didn't want to mess with anybody his height. He wanted the taller people, so he wanted to whoop up on them.
Now, let me stop right there. That's because I knew that if I made an example out of you, I wasn't gonna have no trouble with nobody else. Is that fair enough?
How we get on this?
You said it.
No,
I'm just saying.
I thought we were talking about the event coming up
Okay.
because you're gonna make him tell another lie. So let's.
Now go ahead and finish yours.
No, we're talking about the event coming up, and we were talking about we want to encourage the females to come out also.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sponsor.
Yeah. I thought you was the one that orchestrated. You answer questions. He's running.
Oh, my bad.
I think he got the bill. Let's go to Olivia. Olivia, studio producer. Who would he be considered the winner?
But who did you just call me?
I said, would he be considered? I said, damn.
Oh, Olivia.
You
Guess who been-
about to get in trouble too.
That's
I
who
mean,
been.
Yeah.
damn,
Now
I-
they're beefing and now we're beefing.
She should have said, "That's okay. We all look alike." That's what she should have said.
See, Olivia has been sitting in for Cat. Cat been gone so long,
Yeah.
out of sight, out of mind.
The last time I was here, Kat was here.
No, she was. No.
Yeah. Yes.
You been that long? You been gone? No.
Really?
No.
That's
Yeah.
when I called in.
When Mike Downs was here, Olivia was here. When
I don't
Bubba Cow and
me, Bubba Cow.
and
Wasn't you here?
no,
You wasn't here?
No, Olivia was here.
Well,
Cause she was feeling so sorry for him because he couldn't hardly stand up. And stuff.
well, both of them look good, so
Okay, now when she was last year, they had the stuff that she was talking about getting high on.
who?
Bring him back the plan.
The plant. When the guy was here talking about
We're gonna go to where, Africa? Or
you know what he talking about,
Yeah.
it getting butt naked, and the plant. I'm like, man, I don't want that shit. That's what I said on the
Yeah,
show.
what kind of grass was that? I mean,
Yeah.
kinda?
She started saying what, and he, it was weird.
I know Bubba loved that.
Okay.
It
You
got
say
me
Bubba
crazy.
was here?
Yeah.
Oh, I know he ate that.
Yeah, he was. With that.
Hey.
But Cat,
Thank you.
it did that. Whatever the plant was,
Mhm.
and she, and then he. I said she, then he, and then he said get butt naked, and you be in a room with by yourself.
Sponsor.
Yeah, sponsored. Yeah. And I said I don't want no parts of that. Yeah, thank y'all. That's Howard Hewitt, ladies and gentlemen. We don't own the rights to the music. See how that's smooth. Yeah, Robert's ready to wear. Sammy Jr.
You're talking about butt.
1-7. Yeah, he said, don't get butt naked and go to Robert's Ready to Wear. Well, you can because he'll dress you. But 1706 MLK Boulevard. Yeah, this show is going everywhere tonight. 1706 MLK Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Phone number 214-421-0624.
It was.
Wow. But anyway, 214-421-0624. And if you want to call in at 469-708-8609. And to ask for Chicago. Go see my guy Sammy Jr. over at Robert's Ready to Wear. Say, man, he will make sure that he dress you. They getting ready. Back to school is getting ready to start, y'all. Well, some schools are 2 games away from the first scrimmage game. I think Kimball's 2 games away. I know I was over in Sunnyvale tonight. They're 3 games away. Now it's back to school time. And
Who's our first? Okay.
it's almost that time, y'all. So go see Sammy Jr. and say Coach Fly sent you, and he's gonna hook you up with that
Duncan Bill,
back to school attire. Take your kids over there, man, and ask for Sammy Jr.
6A schools, right?
And then go on down the street to Freedom Fashion. That's 2716 MLK Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Phone number 214
Longview good.
421-3011. Again, 214-421-3011. Ask for Freedom and his wife, Miss Helen, and say Coach Fly sent you. You're gonna make sure that he dresses you, and he has that attire from the motherland, man. He has all that going on. Just say Coach Fly sent you, man. If you need that back to school attire, say Coach Fly sent you, and he gonna give you that Coach Fly discount. And then my guy Charles Archer with Our Insurance Services, 510 Turtle Cove Drive, Rockwall, Texas. Suite 200, phone number 972-686-6868 again. 972-686-6868. Listen, ain't no need of you riding around with the tags, man, on your car. You know, you got tags and they say they good for 9 months. You know those paper tags just good for 2 months, man. Quit riding around like that, man. You ask the officer sitting, the ex-officer sitting next to me. You getting mad because they pull you over, man, and your tag showing there. You know, this is July 2024, and your tag's good for next July 26. Stop it. And you mad because you got your blunt rolled and just quit it. Go and get you some real insurance. Ask for Charles. He can hook you up. You know, he can hook your car up, your house up, your boat up, your pull up your pants, pull your dress down, insurance. Go get some real insurance, man. And say Coach Fly sent you. Charles gonna hook you up, man. And then my guy Dr. Brad Salters over at Lakeside Dental Solutions, 6705 Heritage Parkway, Rowlett, Texas. 972-412-0014. Again, 972-412-0014. Go see Dr. Brad Salters and say Coach Fly sent you. Now, it's no need in your mouth looking like Hurricane Trina that came through there like your fence done blew down, and then, like all the people next door moved away from you, like they prejudice in your mouth, and the teeth don't want to be next to the next teeth. Man, go get your mouth fixed, man. Dr. Salter will take care of that, man. If you say Coach Fly sent you, gonna hook you up. And then my guy JB, John Bedford Jr., on the Golden Gate Funeral Home, 4155 South Already Freeway. Phone number 214-941-7332. Again, 214-941-7332. Now, some of y'all doing that GoFundMe, and you're actually going funding you. You're not taking the money, taking care of the loved ones. You're going getting your goals in your mouth and paying for your cell phone and, you know, halfway paying your car note. Man, listen, go see my guy JB. Matter of fact, Kat, you have a friend that is needing JB's assistance. Why don't you put that name out there and so JB can hear it, and they need some assistance.
So the reason why I actually called you and asked is because it really hits home for me. Growing up as a child, my best friend, and I don't know if y'all believe in soulmates, but my best friend and my soulmate was my grandmother. We would fall asleep in bed holding each other's hand. We would laugh and giggle all night long. Hell, we even stayed in a haunted house together one night.
Your grandmother?
Me and my grandmother, my best friend. So when she passed away, it really wrecked me. Honestly, it was bad. And my coworker just lost her best friend, who was her great grandmother. So they have 6 generations in their family, and her great grandmother just passed away yesterday, and they're laying her to rest at Golden Gate Funeral Home. And I called you earlier just to see if you could reach out to JB and make sure that her family is very well loved. It is Miss Daisy Roberts, I believe.
JB.
So just take care of her, please. Just, I know you.
They need some help?
I don't know. I don't know the situation. I don't really want to necessarily put their business out there like that.
Daisy Roberts.
But she could get all the help she needs.
JB,
honestly.
I need a favor for you. Miss Daisy Roberts. She's already, I think you all already, you did say they already have her, right?
I believe they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they just made those arrangements today.
So, JB, I need you to, if you will please, I need you to take care of Miss Daisy Roberts.
Yeah, Miss Daisy.
I don't know the situation, but I know you. And there's a family in need right there, and I just need you to do what you do. Do what you do.
But I know he will. I know he'll take
yeah,
good
he would
care
do
of
that.
it.
He would do that,
Always.
man. So take care of that for us, JB, and we will talk. I just need you to handle that for us, man. They need some help and assistance.
And did you hear me? 6 generations.
6 generations.
She saw 5 generations under her. She died at the age of 96 years old.
Oh, man, listen, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
JB,
Yeah.
I need you to do that for us, man. He's that kind of guy.
Thank you. Also, it's,
You can call that done, Kat. You can call that done.
I appreciate
You can
that.
call that done.
I
I'll
really
talk to him later.
appreciate
You can
that.
call that done.
Thank you.
It's other folks not already been doing it anyway, and I don't even know them, but JB just honored it because I say if you call and use my name, JB's going to honor it, and he's been talking to me, and I don't even know the names, but he honors it, so
That's
call
sweet.
it done.
That's sweet. And I just got to say, too, when y'all are driving down 35 before you get to 67, oh, my gosh, that billboard looks amazing, JB.
Yeah, awesome, isn't it?
He got a new billboard recently, and
call it
every
done,
time I have
man.
to go,
And-
I know that person.
And JB was on board, man, for our family, man, so
He
thank
always
you again.
is. I know he'll take care of everyone.
And then on the pre-needs, man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what pre-needs are, please check into it. You know, my guy, Pastor Darrell Turner, JB, John Bedford Jr., and myself, we're promoting pre-needs. And listen, if you don't know what pre-needs are, please look into it. Whether you go with us or not, stop using your life insurance paying for funeral services. I did it for years because I just didn't know no better, because now that I've been exposed, See, whomever it is that you have as your beneficiary on your life insurance, use that money as generational wealth money. And take your pre-need and pay for it. It'll pay for all your burial needs and services. Your life insurance monies will become generational wealth money. Before I knew better, I didn't do better. And I used to think certain people were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. And I found out different, that they were receiving their monies from someone that had passed away, and they had a pre-need. And y'all, nobody's gonna leave here alive, nobody. So the pre-need has paid for their funeral services and all that money. A lot of people have 2 and 3 and 4 different life insurance policies, and it pays. That money goes to that whomever is that beneficiary. They get all of that money 100%. And that's the difference. And I learned, like, wow, that's what was happening. And I never wanted to speak about death. But guess what? You may as well talk about it. And so if you need to get in touch with Pastor Darrell Turner, call 940-224-0051. Again, 940-224-0051. Or call 214-941-7332. Again, 214-941-7332. And that would be JB, which is John Baker Jr., or you can call me at 214-789-0065. Again, 214-789-0065. And we will talk to you about the pre-needs. And I'm just telling you, check into whether you go with us or not, just check into the pre-needs. You will be happy you did. Those have been the
What's our catchy catchphrase? Let us hook you up
before they let you down.
Yeah. How can you dare do your
again,
sponsors
on
without that?
Saturday, August the 3rd, the first annual legendary roll call track and field unity reunion. 2919 Ripple Road, Big Red Ranch. Come and hang out with us, man. Gary Jefferson, Roosevelt Mustang. Ron Chicago Wilson, Sock Bear, and myself, Russell Fly Flanagan, Lincoln High School. But I'm a Lincoln Tiger Knight Bear Mustang Cowboy. I got that title. That's deep. Only somebody in the Metroplex got that title. Wow. Well, we back to the show. Samples, back at you. Talk to us. What you want us to know, man?
You know, you was talking about how DISD didn't honor the ones that paved the way.
No, it's that special ed, unintelligent, ignorant individual person. Yeah. Trustee. Yeah. You. How much you? Yeah. Go ahead.
But for me, I can remember back the person that really inspired me when I was at W.W. Bushman was Alvin Crenshaw from Roosevelt.
Boy, with the chain in his mouth. Yeah.
Man.
Run the 800, 400, 200. 100. Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah. That was my inspiration. That was the one that really got me really wanting to run. And then when I did run, I got me a chain.
Yeah.
Put me a chain. And,
Yeah.
hey,
He put the cap up, put the cap on his head.
Yeah.
You know they know he the one. Also, they said when the cap fell off, and they said they called the Alvin Crenshaw rule.
Yeah.
Talking about somebody could have got, but he was so far ahead. Who was he gonna
trip? It
trip?
didn't matter. Yeah. But I was just saying that it was people like that inspired me, and I would always go to the track meets and watch him
And it
and
was
Jefferson.
him, Alvin Kofor, Alvin, Gregory Clark, Greyhound, and
Yeah.
Man, Greyhound talk every day, man.
Yeah.
Gregory Clark.
It was those track meets and those people that really inspired me, made me want to run track.
And the only somebody that ever unseated him was Tuna Fish.
Tuna Fish. Yes.
Tommy McCall.
Yep.
That was it. That was it.
And a half.
Yes, sir.
In the half.
Yes, sir. Tommy McCall.
I remember Tuna Fish.
That was it, man. Say, man.
Freshman. Sophomore.
Say, man. And like I say,
Crenshaw come out 75. Right.
70, who was that?
75.
I never seen him run.
Who?
Crenshaw.
70,
I mean, I
74.
seen Crenshaw, but
Yeah, 74.
74.
Yeah.
Tuna Fish come out 75.
'Cause
You never saw him run?
I seen him run when he was at North Texas.
Oh, yeah. No, but he was something special, man.
Man, yeah. He was.
From the beginning, listen, he get out front, and that's the way it is. That's it.
That was it.
It wasn't no coming from behind. He lead her. It was over with, man. Say, man, then he could sprint. It just,
Yeah. 200.
say, man,
Quarter.
Didn't matter.
800. Didn't matter.
didn't matter.
little bit.
Say, man,
A little bitty dude. Yeah.
ain't gonna run the time. He gonna run the time. And then they had what's the cat was over at Hillcrest. Yeah, no, ran the hurdles. William Blessing.
Blessing.
White
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. But then they say then it went down to Texas, and you didn't hear from him no more because they said we ain't know about no steroids then. They said Dad was a doctor. And anyway, that's another story. But anyway, yeah. Alvin Crenshaw.
Yeah.
But then Hillcrest had another bad boy. Gray, Kylie Gray. Bad. 400. Kylie Gray. Bad
And
boy.
another bad boy, Jelly Roll.
Yeah, Ron Eagle. Yeah, come after them though. But me,
Yeah.
hey, that's
Yeah,
right after.
yeah,
Yeah.
a few
Oh
come
yeah,
through there.
yeah. Leonard Coleman.
Is Cornelius Johnson still?
Pinkston.
Pinkston. He was at Pinkston.
Yeah, bad boy.
Yeah.
We were running against him
Yeah.
at junior high school.
Yes. I mean, one day I was in college, but I heard when it was Cornelius, Blaylock, Jelly Roll, what the boy from Carter?
Oh, yes. Wait.
Ran 100.
What's in the, no, not Craig. Let me see.
Come on, man. You know,
Was it
right now.
Dwayne Wright?
Kevin?
who?
No.
It was Dwayne Wright.
Nah,
Not him.
From Carter?
Carter. They was out in the 100 that day. They said they
Stanley Coleman?
Stanley Combs.
Stanley
Stanley
Combs.
Combs.
Stanley wasn't running with them dudes.
Yeah,
though.
Stanley.
Yeah,
was-
but he was in that race.
He was on the relay.
But he was in that race that day. I'm telling you,
How did
Stanley
he?
Combs. Yeah, cause see, cause Malcolm Jones was
Norman probably was in it.
no, it was Stanley Combs. I'm telling you, cause he was a one-hit wonder.
I remember.
It was at that race, and that was it.
That was it.
That was it. He's you know who's that? I'm talking to you about that one-hit wonder.
Yeah, Stanley.
It was Stanley Combs. That was just he was here. Just sometimes you just be in the right race.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
But
get in the
did
right race, you get pulled.
Yeah, because I remember Wright race with Dwayne Wright and Glenn Pee Wee Mathis was running against Blaylock in the 100.
He told me something I ain't know. I guess he went on back to America. He never ran no 400 with us. When you told me he had run the
and he was
400.
at Madison.
He scratched
he's
the
in
mile
Madison.
relay.
Yeah, but I'm saying you told me about that. Like,
Yeah,
what? 400?
our junior, yeah, and they tried to go with him. He ran like a 21 something low.
So everybody went with him.
They went with him.
Everybody died at the same time.
You remember that's when Arthur had to go get
Everybody.
Fisher. Yeah, everybody.
Arthur went got everybody.
Yeah.
Just say it like that.
Yeah.
I seen Arthur do Malcolm Jones run against Carter, and I don't know how he was in second. He was in second place, but Malcolm was already in the curve, and Arthur went and got him. And when he went by him, like that, like he took his heart, you remember out of Sprague.
I remember
He did,
you talking about our junior year?
yeah, it was
Our sophomore year.
No,
Our sophomore year.
I was sophomore year.
Malcolm Jones, MC.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, see, Bo ran
Alonzo Davis.
third.
Alonzo Davis, because I ran with Alonzo
Malcolm ran
Davis.
the ankle that
Alonzo,
day.
Right, man. Bo ran third.
Malcolm,
He should have anchored, yeah, but
Bruce,
no.
Bo.
Bo Jackson. No,
Y'all just couldn't. I just didn't have the right combination. Bo just needs some help.
No, they was there. What happened? Arthur got the baton and ran around the curb and waited on Malcolm. Yeah, that's what happened. He waited on him because Ryan ran third. Now y'all had somebody named Deuce. Remember Deuce? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so Arthur ran around the curb.
David Cunningham was a bad boy.
Now see,
I was
Arthur.
a bad boy.
Nah, he had to get him because Anthony
I
Mann
Man
ran,
was third, second.
he ran second
The slowest one we
No,
had.
he ran third. Bo almost caught him. That's what
Oh,
See,
happened.
when y'all
yeah,
had,
that's what it was.
see,
Yeah,
y'all
almost
had,
caught him.
y'all
Man,
had,
yeah,
y'all
man,
had,
Ryan,
man,
Ryan.
y'all had,
No, Ryan
man.
ran second. But Arthur got the baton. He ran him. He wasn't that far ahead, but
Yeah.
he ran around the curve.
Charles
caught him and
Thompson.
pumped it 3 times. Charles Thompson.
Charles Thompson.
They were seniors when we
man.
were
Raymond.
Raymond
Butler,
Butler.
man.
Raymond Butler. Yeah,
I-
Butler scratched.
Did he? I don't tell I seen them was when they said on your mark, set and the gunshot. I didn't see no.
Butler was pretty good now.
Pretty.
Oh,
I
so
said, listen what I said.
So your point is,
My point is what I just said. I said, only time I noticed anybody was I said on your mark, get set. Now I don't know who got second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I don't know how that worked. I
okay.
don't know how that worked. I own that.
You owned it. Okay.
Can a monkey climb a tree?
Yeah.
Can a dog bark? Ask Anthony Man.
Yeah, man.
Ask him. He'll tell you.
But man ran.
I say ask him.
But man ran a half too though.
Yeah, he ran the half too. Yeah, but he was
All
on the
of
mile. He was on
them
the
ran
mile relay
cross
too
country.
though.
Yeah,
But,
he was on my relay. Him.
I really appreciate Anthony
I
Jones.
didn't
Look, man,
know
he
that.
used to tell me,
Arthur,
'cause they were too low.
what's his
He said,
name?
"Fly, you always been the
Ryan.
fountain."
Ryan.
I used to
Him
really look
and
up to
man
them
was
cats,
real
man.
tight.
You know,
Well, who
when I
was
was
the
when I was
first?
junior high,
First
I
leg was
and it was a field practice. When I
Butler.
race with them,
That's what I'm
Raymond Butler was
Raymond
first.
Butler.
Then-
my
scary.
cousin.
Yeah,
Raymond
Butler.
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 Yeah.
Well, he just ran that one
cause y'all
time.
be hugging me, but I'm like, I don't
he
know.
ran it.
Because he ran the-
No, they ran. They went to regional and everything. Matter of fact, they won. Put it like that.
They come home, man. My boy Ricky Bennett, they go
One
home.
person can't run a
He run
relay.
JB.
Butler and
He go work
Kirsten used to
that
run
thing
that.
around their neck.
But
You know,
Raymond
get
Butler
that going on around my neck.
You remember
But everybody like,
Jerry Curse?
Yeah. But
Him and
Kirsten.
Butler-
Get
no,
him
I said
out.
they was
Get
running
them
brothers at school.
Yeah.
They played football. They
Man,
came from
that's-
Stewart.
but anyway,
Kirsten was a
you-
football.
Coach, would you explain to because a lot of people be asking me about this event, and I know you went through it one time, but they always got another question. You know what it's about, why we doing it, and
about the Unity
Yeah.
Road Call.
right,
No, we and listen.
You know what I'm saying?
It's humble. It's a real humbling situation.
right.
We just want, first and foremost, we just wanted everybody to let them know that we have not forgotten
Yeah.
nobody. That's why we wanted the different eras to come, because it was the folks before us, like you when you said about Crenshaw, it was. But I was just speaking about Little Man, Anthony
Right.
Jones,
Yeah,
just
I
then,
remember that man from South.
and
yeah.
how it was just like,
Alcee
man,
Jackson.
come on, man,
Ricky Wesson and
Ricky
all those
Weston,
guys.
them, man,
Yeah.
Ricky Weston,
Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah.
And these guys that I'm talking about, man, and then you find yourself running with them, man. Like I'm like running with them, but it was those type of guys what I'm getting at, man.
Exactly.
Well, okay, when we were talking about Clifford Jefferson over,
Yeah.
his what was it? His dad ran the card. I know he was before y'all, but he still remember.
Right.
That was over. What was his name? Over at Carter. So it was all those folks before, because see, we even had the original PC Cobb that was over Oak Lawn and 35. That was the that was the PC Cobb.
Yeah, that was yeah.
You
That
got what I'm
center
saying?
track.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That grass
So-
football field.
That one there, man. See, them kids don't. They wouldn't even know nothing about that. But it was those eras before then. It was the eras before then. I'm talking about you. See that they don't understand that. Say, man, that meant something, man.
Yeah.
And it was honorable. So this event we're speaking of, we want all of them to come by so we can just love on them, man. And people are dying, man. And
Right.
and he's in the same situation which Joe Pass is in,
Yeah.
and so many others. And we just want, man, listen, and Lord knows somebody gonna die before August the 3rd. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we just want everybody to come out, man. That's why we say bring your lies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bring.
And cause see, you know, we already know somebody. And what we were talking about the other day out there. I know y'all said don't bring your wives, but somebody gonna tell that lie, and your wife gonna find out that it wasn't true. But we're not gonna even. No, what we're not gonna do. We're gonna let the lie ride. Right now, like you know what I said today. If you say you ran 9 flat in the 100, we're gonna let it ride.
Let it
Now,
ride.
it
I
might-
didn't say the 100. I said I ran a 9 flat.
Yeah, he didn't say it.
I didn't say the 100.
But people identify with that, even though we know that was a 60.
Right.
I'm just
there you
saying.
Go. There you go.
Yeah, and you ran okay. Y'all know growing up in the hood. Okay, and I heard Miss Johnson car to Mr. Thomas' house. We called it 100. You might have been running 130 something yards, but it was the 100. That's all that matters. So we're gonna let it ride. And everybody had somebody in their hood that beat you that one time, and they'll never let it die. That one. Curly, you know what I'm talking about. That one time. he don't hit me up on Facebook. Fly, who got that MVP trophy? I went and pulled that trophy and put it on Facebook. He said, I know one of us had that. You know it wasn't you. If I pulled it out, but I'm just saying. But no, I'm just saying. Everybody know that one that beat you that one time. He say he beat you. You beat him. Said, no, we running to this. And he kept running. Like, man, go on with that. But anyway. Yeah. I remember when you ran that 100 that time.
Now pole vault. What?
Remember that time when the police were chasing, when you cleared the fence? That was pole vault? You cleared the hell out that. I thought it was her.
Wait. So you saying
No, you cleared the fence.
a black person can't pole vault? I mean, I don't understand what you going
You
with
didn't have
this.
no stick in your hand.
I didn't high jump.
You were closer to high jumping than pole vaulting.
But those are the kind of tales that's gonna be told out there, and
Hey, Joe.
you know.
Man. He almost hit a rookie in 800.
Yeah, you gonna hop on.
He ran a 49-2 split. Then he came back and ran up.
I don't know what the last quarter was.
Yeah, but honestly, do y'all remember? We didn't ever say that they said they ran a what they say a 1-0. We didn't use numbers like that. Like for the 400, if you went past a 59, you must have been running the 800.
Or the mile.
We didn't use numbers. We didn't even go past that. Matter of fact, did we go past 52? Well, 54. I think we went 54. And he must have been in the 8th grade. Right?
54.
54, about the 8th grade.
In the 400 hurdles.
No, I'm about open 400. 8th grade?
I don't think we ever ran that slow.
I'm just saying, was that about an 8th grade time or a 7th grade
Even in
time?
8th grade, I don't think we ran them.
I remember they were trying to make the, okay, Steve Rose coming from out of went to Comstock, but he went to what the middle school junior high they went to first. Cause he didn't go to Comstock. He went to that other one.
Samuel.
No, he went to Spruce, but he came out of
Hood?
No, he didn't go to Hood. He didn't go to Hood. He didn't go to Comstock. He went to
Wasn't Grind or what?
it was another school over there, Riley. He went to Riley.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, it's over there, like coming out of
We played against Comstock.
coming out of Box Spring area.
Oh yeah, no.
So it's called Steve Rose the next because they had Steve Rose, and then you had the kid that went to come out of Carter. That was cold. They own all that property over there now for 20. Russ. Joe
Oh,
Russ.
yeah, Joe Russ.
Joe Russ, bad boy. Joe Russ was bad.
I remember Joe Russ.
Joe Russ was bad. Then Wayne Johnson came later. But Joe Russ, then Steve Rose, and I baptized him in the water, and yeah, I just baptized him. Steve Rose. You gonna line up now, Steve Rose. Yeah, Steve Rose. He went to OU, Steve Rose. Yeah. I just tapped on the football. Yeah, you had to get that out there. It was just burning. It was burning. But anyway, it was burning. It was burning, Steve Rose. Then Cotton Tyler, Woodrow Wilson. I hit them for 300 something yards by myself. They won the game. Yeah, they won. Now, when I look at the scoreboard, you on my highlight film. Yeah, Steve, boy, I love what? I said it. Do the math. Yeah, I had fun with that. That felt real good to do that. That felt good. Everybody know that. Yeah, they know that. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. They don't look at the scoreboard. You on my highlight film. Every time I rewind, I did the same thing to y'all all over again. Obie Mathis, Cotton Toddy.
The event.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. We're me back in. That's kind of fun we're going to have at this event, y'all. Thank you. I had to do that. Chicago. Yeah. I know you're going to be. Come on, man. Come on and hang out with us, man. You can come. What? Move your foot, man.
Yeah, come on.
Even if you ran the mile.
Yeah, Kenatoba. We had some milers, man.
Yeah, taller. Oh, man.
Man, that cold. He the first one made me enjoy watching the mile. But they robbed him of his state title at the mile. They robbed him, man, at the state meet.
Yeah.
After setting a record and robbed him.
Yeah.
They robbed him. Man.
Tripped again.
He set a record in cross country also, didn't
The same year. They
Same
weren't gonna
year.
let him. They weren't gonna let him get two of them back to back in the same year.
he? Who was they?
Them,
Them. Oh, they always in something.
they did that.
Yeah, always they.
They,
Yeah.
UIL.
UIL. Okay, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, he won that. His senior year too.
Yeah, they robbed him.
They robbed him.
Did he win it his
Saturday.
junior year? Didn't he win it his junior year?
Senior year.
No. Just man, that dude used to get
Said, man, it was so cold, man. I told you, normally we run the mile, everybody started breaking to, concession stand, whatever little girls you trying to holler at. But when he started running the mile, everybody run. Now Ken finna run, man. That dude from Sock finna run. You wanna watch that? He come around now. He come around there. He come around there. Yeah, me back again. He come around there. He gone. He come around. Other folks, you forget about how people get up. Okay. I understand the concept. Okay, everybody else finished, and here come the kid that's still back there. Everybody's what? You get up and you clap, right? Out of respect, correct? Why is it that you're clapping, but ain't nobody watching the kid come in? You having conversation, you clapping, the kid still running. He done finished, and y'all still clapping. Why you clapping? Stop it. Don't clap for him no more.
trying to encourage him.
The coach should have coached better, and he should have ran faster, or she. If you that far back, stop running. If the other folks are on the track, ready to run, and they just waiting on you to come, you start the next race. Or give them the camera. Take the pictures. Why? Okay, you gonna feel sorry for him? You think that kid gonna get a scholarship? What school he going to? I'm listening.
Well, the object is
What's the object?
we was instilling in the kids that once you start something to finish.
Finish the race. No matter what.
So that's in life.
I remember the story. We was at Sprague, and they were running a mile,
Okay.
and we was on, you're on the opposite side, not the main.
Okay.
We was on the opposite side,
Okay.
and this kid, white kid, stopped
Okay.
at the 200 and
Okay.
got off the track. My twin brother Larry said, "Boy, you better get your butt up and finish running. Get up, run!" And he looked up in the stands, and that kid got back on the track and finished that race.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when.
That was, and he was last.
Yeah.
But if he had to turn around and go the other way, he'd been out front. That's when the Special Olympics started.
Coach Fly.
Those are the kind of lives we're gonna have at the event. Now, if he would have been smart, he would have cut across.
No, he sat down. No, he stopped and sat down.
Okay, that's the wheelchair race that's in the stuff. That's what I'm getting at. See, our county events started from mistakes. Did they not?
Ooh, yeah.
The high jump started from what? When somebody was running from the police. Started the high jump.
I thought that was the hurdles.
That's when that too. See,
Okay.
the 100 started from when somebody got busted
Or a dog chasing them.
or a dog chasing. Or police.
Or a bully chasing them. I'm not saying you a bully. I'm just,
Oh, you was talking to me?
Y'all see how laid back the show been tonight. We need to change up. It's what we just laid back. It's just the event is free. The food and drink, water and soft drinks. Your alcohol will be in the trunk or in your special cup with a straw. We will not be doing mouth to mouth. It'll be done on yesterday. So don't come in falling out. Pass in.
oh, make sure they bring their
Lounge chairs. Bring your own chairs.
Yeah.
What else they need? Will Carr would be doing T-shirts if you need T-shirts.
Yeah, providing water.
Yeah. We're providing water and drinks.
Water,
Yeah.
water.
We just want you to really just come, man. I tell you what I like to do also, if y'all agree.
You gotta be guys chase.
I see what y'all think about this. Because it's really back to school time. What about if they just bring some kind of gift for back to school, y'all? We put something out there, and they just bring something for a kid for back to school.
Backpack or something like that.
It's whatever they choose to bring. If you don't want to bring nothing, don't. But I'm just saying, the last 3 years, what I've been doing on my own, I've done. I started out the first year I did 10. Last year I did 20. I did trunks, the big trunks, and I filled them up with everything, man. So this year I plan on doing 30. And if anybody want to be part of that, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just going up every year, and I fill them up from everything. When I'm talking about from with tampons to rubbers for kids going off to school, man. It's just been a big hit, man. And I like to do them at a school, man, for as like senior day, and when they open this, like when they open up the stage, I mean, like for senior day, and they just could be trunks to, for the kids, man. I would like to do that at each school, man. Since I'm a Tiger Knight, Burr, Mustang, Cowboy, at least those schools, and we do trunks at those schools, man, and to give those kids that are going off to school. But I like to, and if you don't, I'm gonna do it anyway. So, but I'm just saying, I just think it could be so huge. And that's to just jump start. They had pillows and blankets. I'm talking about, I just fill them up with everything, man. And parents have been so excited and happy about that, man. And I just think if we can just do like school supplies, I'm not telling you got to. I just think that'd be a good event.
So where would they bring it?
Well,
to,
when they come to the, we just have something up there like a big, they could just drop it off in a barrel. I mean, I don't know. I'm quite sure we're going to the Big Red Ranch. I mean, it's going to be something we could throw in there. We could ask a homeless person, can we use their basket or something,
But since it's free, you might as well.
I'm just saying, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. And if they don't want to, it's fine. The event
That's
is
a good
free.
idea.
The food is free. The drink. I'm just saying, and we just giving back to.
Right.
They may have kids. I'm quite sure everybody know a family that needs. Okay, I'm gonna share something with you. Everybody want to, like Mary and Barbara. Every month, we got a family with no cameras behind us. He would get a family every month. That's why I would get so pissed off with folks that was using him. All you had to do is just, he would say, Coach Fly. It's just after he was playing ball, y'all. Just give me all these bills for that month. You know what I just said? I'm going to pay it. Man, I just want all these bills, man. Just, you got what I'm just saying? Man, and I would say, and I'm going to share this with y'all. He would say, because every time we go somewhere, he want to give somebody $100. And I was like, MB, you got to quit doing it. He said, Coach Fly, why are you trying to stop me from blessing somebody? What could I do? I said, shoot, okay. That's what he said, man. I said, oh, okay. But yeah, he would just take all these bills and just pay them. Then you had folks trying to be slick. You know, they go grab a home girl. Boy, some of these women, man, was the worst. Man, me finna take care of you, and now you wanna go get your home girl. You trying to act like it's your bill. The name ain't even the same. We see it's different. With your dumb ass. It's just become just right. Then they try to get smart with you. It ain't like it's that much. If it ain't that much, then you handle it. We taking care of yours. You see what I'm saying? Just sometimes you mess up a good blessing. You know what I mean? And but that's what he was doing. That's why I was saying about with Mike Downs, man. I wasn't gonna let them do two people like that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't realize help is help, man. You might think your help ain't no help. Your help is help. What if we were somewhere and you just needed a pen to sign a big check? That was help. If you had that pen, that was help. I said, man, so if you feel, I'm just saying, if you want to donate something for back to school, I just thought that'd be, it just hit me just now. And if you don't, we don't have to. I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. But I'm quite sure everybody know a family that needs some help. It just might be. You could stop trying to be embarrassed. If you need help, you need help. It's gonna be embarrassing if you don't get the help, and you needed it. You know, so especially with some folks that don't mind helping you. You know, ain't nobody gonna go out and say, "Hey, man, we know we had to help Chicago."
Well, come on with it. I need all the help I can get.
Okay, JB, can you help Chicago?
JB.
You see, he gonna give you some advice. That's help.
No, man. I like you say, I just think it's always a good thing to pay it forward. You know, that's what.
And y'all ought to know, we don't even go out. You said something to me today, and I didn't even know. You know, you said to me, you said, "Buff, like you always helping somebody." I had no clue you even. We don't go out advertising, man. We just do, man. I get upset because we can't do enough. You know. I did 50 computers one year, man. And the lady said to me, "Oh, you can't get them cut on?" Damn. Bush Jones told me go out and do 100 backpacks. And we filled them up with everything, 100 backpacks. And he backdoored me and put 100 gift cards in every backpack. How about that? Say, man, I'm just saying, you'd be surprised at folks that just want to help you, man. So that's what we're gonna do, stuff like that, y'all. And this Saturday, August the 3rd, Saturday, August the 3rd, Big Red Ranch, 2919 Ripple Road. It's a Saturday, y'all. Come out and have fun. 2 p.m. until. You said until they go home, huh? Till the food run out.
So what prompted this up?
You and Greg.
Yeah.
And Greg shitting on himself. That's what y'all said he did. I just went on and said it. And yeah. Okay, we say he messed on himself. That sound better. Yeah. Anyway, but he didn't do that.
They say it was your idea. This was your.
Actually, man, when I got the call, I was amazed. I'm like, hey, wow, yes, I'd be happy to be a part of it. You know, I was just honored to be asked to participate. But all this pumped up behind the DISD not recognizing
Right.
with the Hall of Fame deal, and I kind of understand that because DISD, there's too many schools, to be honest, for too many people, and so it would be hard for them to acknowledge all the people.
it's back
That's
up.
why the school, yes.
It's back up. It's good. We found out through the verbiage in the letter. So I always thought that you had to be out state You know, I'm just saying. You can be from the word contributor. So if you was an individual that just say you fed the team every Friday, well, you could be considered in the Hall of Fame because you're a contributor. So, say you're a preacher that came and prayed for the team every Friday. That's in the writing. I mean, we just be like, whoa. But I told you, I was always under the impression that you had to be all state. Cause I go 2 times, but I didn't win. Then somebody told me, Fly, you got 4 ways you could be out. Like, nah. Then they started telling me, look, read it. Like, whoa. But still, I'd rather get somebody else in. And so that's what prompted this, you know what I'm saying? And then I started looking at, okay, we were talking about, okay, the name of the stadium. And with so many of the names that I said, and coaches, can go way before so many. I brought up Michael Carter. He said, it's called track and field.
Yeah.
Michael Carter, shot put this, he
One state.
What? World record.
One Olympics.
Olympics.
So why is he not now? So then, then it, see, you see what I'm saying? Then just all kind of names start coming. Then I read contributor. So if you just fed the team, you just donated your time to come out and speak. And then I saw folks, because I had been campaigning for Gene and Joe Pouncey all these years. And we were doing stuff with them, and if they had just did it, even way before me, even when I go back in 1970, when you look at the fastest time in the world was USC, 4x1. Then in parentheses, the second fastest time in the world was Dallas Lincoln High School. Gene and Joe Pouncey, Rufus Shaw, John Daly. What? Then they go back to the other folks. You can't honor them. Then they had the fastest time in the world, 4x4. With that 311 way back when, with them spikes back that long on that
Cinder track. Yes.
You can't honor them. With Benny Medlock on there with Place and John, Rufus Shaw, Gene, Joe Pouncey, Benny Medlock. You can't honor them. So then, in Lincoln, I said, then we could name this track after the track at the school after them. And they didn't want to. I said, you know what? Me being me. So I tell you what I said. I said it and I stand on it. I said, I'm probably older than everybody down at the school district. And I said, all of y'all down there, y'all sit on one side of the table and I sit on the other side, and I know more about Dallas sports than all y'all together. What? And I got a phone call saying, Coach, you got them stirred up, but you told the truth. I said, I don't need y'all. We're going to name that track at Lincoln after them. I don't need y'all. That's my school, our school. And that's what we're going to do. And then I said, every other school can do the same thing. That's how I started being. Y'all can do the same thing at y'all school. We can take it out their hands. What? You ran for that school. Then it caught on fire. And then I ran into ignorant. And then we started, then it led to, y'all, let's get all these folks together. We're going to recognize y'all. We'll recognize our own. We don't need y'all. So I go to so when Joe Pouncey said, Coach, you got to, he asked me to sit at their table. But then Gene Pouncey's wife said, no, I want you to, I take that. Whoa, so I got double. I said, you didn't, I said, man, you know what? Then I started looking at some of the folks that were being honored at the Hall of Fame. I'm like, why did he get that? I'm reading it. I'm calling, I got to, did what, Will? That ain't sports. I said, okay. I just opened the floodgates up, and here we go. And I'm not knocking that for them. Kudos to them. Contributors. And guess what? They're in the Hall of Fame. You heard what I just said? They're in the Hall of Fame. You in the Hall of Fame? You see what I'm talking about? Why? That's my point. I'm saying. Why? You in the Hall of Fame?
No.
But if I talk track, I'm just gonna use track. Y'all name sure come up all the time. How y'all in the Hall of Fame? I'm older than both of y'all. Y'all name still come up. Y'all ain't forgotten, man. It ain't gonna happen on my watch. It ain't gonna happen, boy. Listen, cold. And y'all ran times. I ain't talking about. See, there's a lot of folks that won some races. Y'all posted times. We seen times. See, I'm just using track. That whole thing be standing all around that. It's like a football game. Both sides. Only reason why I have room, we go stand in the middle of the field. You got what I'm saying? It's how they gonna forget that, man? Ain't letting that die. It's rich history, man. It's rich. So that's why it's an annual coming up. That's why so many phone calls, like I was sharing with Chicago and Gary. Even though I use us four, we talking to each other, right? But then you know some other folks. Everybody knows some other folks, and they know some other folks. That's why so many phone calls, man. Like, man, what? Then I'm hearing names like, man, I forgot about them. And so that's what happens. Like, whoa, this thing, it's larger than us, man. It's just the fact, if we can just all get together and just love on each other. So, man, with that being said, at the event, man, so then I had different, other folks started attempting to benefit off of the situation, right? So I had different vendors say, hey, listen, let's give you $300, Nah, we said, we fund said, no, it's free. Well, now we're going to, nah, you can't give us nothing, it's free. It's just free. But now it's free. Man, you messing up, it's free. Maybe next year, God's saying, but it's free. It's free. We agreed, it's free. Man, we can make some money, but man, y'all missing out, it's free, man. So it ain't about no, it's free, man. That's how we want to do it.
From free to fee, huh?
Free to fee, yeah. So, I mean, it's just we agreed to find it's free. They said, no, we're gonna feed it. Food run out, we run out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only way we know to honor everybody that's coming, man. That yeah, I mean it's just, God, he's undefeated, man. He ain't lost in nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said the relationships, man. I'm talking about true relationships, man. True relationships. Man, last words, y'all. Last words.
Man, I'm grateful just to be in the company of, you four guys. It's like I said, it's history, and we, he and I, we were joking, but
Yeah, that's what's beautiful, man.
yeah, probably like I say, Barry. I've been knowing him since he was 2, and been knowing him since he was 13. So
You been 13 before? You was 13?
Man, that's
It's
just good to even be able to say you got friends or you got relatives that's been around and you still recognize each other as
And that's
as
something,
friends,
man. And it's just like with Ken, man. We won't go into it. We was in our idea, but 3 weeks ago, situation that wasn't right, man.
Oh yeah,
But then we're at this moment now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Chicago, last words, man.
Man, I think it's a great thing that we come up with to honor the guys. We can get,
And ladies.
and ladies, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna have fun, give each other our flowers, and we're just gonna have fun. I mean, just come out, just have fun. I hope everybody just come out.
And y'all know it's gonna be somebody. They're gonna say, man, they didn't do this right, or they
Yeah,
didn't,
but it's free.
but it's free. Yeah, there's gonna be something. Maybe they didn't have.
Well, maybe next year. This is the first. You have to have a first. This is a first. So next year, it might be a fee, but this year is free.
Yeah, it might be a whole nother venue next year.
Right? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing I can say is let's remember not to forget.
I like that. Let's remember.
Not to forget.
So, man, God's in the same. We see y'all next Tuesday. JB, Kat, that family again.
I want to say her name is Robertson, but it is Miss Daisy Robertson.
JB, Miss Daisy Robinson, that family, man. Listen, we need to, if we can, let's take care of that family, man. It's just another family in need. We need to, if you will, please take care of that family. God's in the same, y'all. We see y'all next Tuesday. Man, y'all listen to OJ. Listen to this. Cat, give them some of that, man. Y'all roll. Put your seatbelt on and ride with us on this.
Of all her fears and a sorrow no one hears, still reigns in midnight silence in her ear.